Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm out here with some of these classic Beeman QB-79. These are really hard to find, and if you can find them, grab them. This one's been converted. It has the cock-on pull plus the power adjuster, and it does have the little, comes with the little knob so you can adjust it up and down. You do need a chronograph to see your velocity. Now this one, I purchased the drop block off Archer Air Supply, so it clears the barrel. Also purchased this threaded barrel, 1/2x20. My go-to 6x24x50 scope, extended sunshade right here. And I purchased the needle nose probe off Archer Air Supply. Let me see if you could focus in there. So it gives you about an extra 100 feet per second. The cock and pull power adjuster kit, that was off eBay. And this is my QB-78S. S is for synthetic. And I converted it into a QB-79S. So I purchased the conversion kit, which comes with the main tube, the block, and then the drop block. So you have some clearance on your barrel. Only difference is the bottle's closer to the end. You got about, I don't know, 2 inches or so. Compared to the classic 79, that one has a whole lot of more room from ear to here. This one, the bottle's 3,000 pounds. The output is 1,200 pounds. This one gives me 795 feet per second. Depending on which bottle I'm using on the output. This one right here is doing 1,050. 3,000 pounds in the tank, 1,050 output, and it has, like I said, the main tube is long, so it acts like a plenum. So this one's able to give me 850 feet per second. Now, I purchased the rotary magazine off eBay. I think it was M&M or M something. I don't remember. It was off eBay. So it's a rotary, it's a manual rotary, so you could drop it. Now, this one has a flat nose probe that has been machined, so you have more airflow. With this magazine and that probe, you spin it and it drops it in nice and smooth. But with the needle nose one, I've noticed that it sometimes it falls to the side, one side or the other, and it gets jammed in there, so it doesn't feed very well. You have to be really careful with it. So I wouldn't recommend it for the needle nose one. This one also has the same scope, the 6x24x50. Get off on eBay. The cock and pull power adjuster kit. So in other words, I can make it drop from 150 feet per second all the way to 850 feet. And that one is, 150 also to 795 feet per second. And I'm only sharing you this because some of you guys do like these QB-79, these classic ones, and they're really hard to find. But now you have an option to actually convert one of these QB-78Ss into a QB-79S. And then that way you can run higher pressure, or you can run bulk CO2. And they're both great guns. The only difference, like I said, this one's, the stock is longer. The stock is shorter on this one, and what's it called? I'm out here just doing some little plinking. I don't know if you guys can see those 4 cans of paint somebody left out here. It's only about 20 yards. Had nothing better else to do, so I figured dust off some of that dust off these rifles and go plinking with them. Oh, and little power adjust knob can be switched on either or. Now, when you guys run this, you might want to have a chronograph to see the velocity, and then you just count your turns, you know what I mean? It has a little mark right there. That way you know how many turns it takes to get that feet per second. You got to make your notes and all that stuff, depending on the pellets or slugs that you use and weights and all that stuff, and the wind, all that all goes. Alright guys, I figured I'd share this with you, and I will catch you guys on the next video. You have a great one. Goodbye.